Hi guys, Slabmags reached out, interested in doing a collab. Always love doing that. So this company creates cases to protect the shiny cardboard that you care about most, such as your PSA graded cards. I am not a huge collector of PSA things, but I do have a handful of my favorites and decided to check out how this Karen's Umbreon fit. So basically it's a magnetic case. It's got this slide lock on the side, and then the magnets just hold it together super nice. Each one does come with a little microfiber cleaning cloth, which I thought was a great detail because fingerprints on shiny things drives me crazy. But once you've got it all magnetic together, it snaps closed. There we go. And then we will slide that lock in place, nice and secure. So one of the big things that they advertised, or at least the thing that stood out to me the most, is that these cases are supposedly UV protected. I'm definitely viewing that as probably, I mean, they look really nice and it's cool because then they can stand on their own. So if you want to put these on a shelf or like on a nice display, it gives you a lot more flexibility and options with that. But UV protection is a huge benefit in my opinion, because that's the one thing, like if you have fancy cards and you want to display them, you risk them fading over time. So I'm going to be testing that out. They sent me 3 of these things, and I'm going to go ahead and put one card that if it gets faded over time, I'm not going to be sad about it, but I'm going to, as you guys know, I very much enjoy playing around with sun faded cards. So I will be sticking one of these in the same window that I normally sun bleach my cards in, and 6 months to a year from now, we'll check back in on it and see how well it's held up, because that is a sunny south side window. They also sent these inserts, which fit nicely into the actual slab holder, but that way you can fit other sized things in there as well if it's not necessarily a graded card. Or, like in this case, I've got one of my arts. These are the kind of frames, I guess you could say, I use around my studio for the cards I've painted for myself, for my personal collection, and those also fit very nicely. So definitely hopeful for that UV protection to come through for us. Additional added benefit if you don't want to display them right away and they're just going to be an additional source of protection. They are stackable, which is great. We love it when things stack nice and tightly. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts. I'll be checking back in with more thoughts on these in some time, but thank you for taking a couple minutes to watch this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Pew! Nice.